Today will be a double upload about macerating fruit, but I'll also be showcasing this pancake from the Golden Diner by Chef Sam Yoo. The next upload will contain a strawberry milk by Chef Gabrielle Hamilton, who started the restaurant Prune. These blueberries have a higher sugar content than the water, so the same process of maceration that draws out via sugar will draw water into them. Once they start to burst slightly, I'll add some sugar and that will draw back out the liquid I've added to them. This liquid is now very strongly blueberry flavored, and the blueberries themselves just taste like acidic berries. I'm going to crush them to add the acid back, which high acidity really mutes blueberry flavor, so we'll need to incorporate another half cup of sugar and reduce it on the stove until it hits about 220 degrees. That's how we know the pectin, which is in the flesh and the skins, activates. That's good information for pie making. Now with some softened butter, either add a little bit of the base liquid or that jam you just made once it's cooled down, and we're going to press the butter and work it into it. It's going to look like it's runny at first, but eventually it'll come together in this nice blueberry butter. It's a little dull in flavor now, but it pays off later. To half a cup of flour, I'm going to add some very cold milk to limit gluten while I mix. Yeast, once it's active from warm water and sugar, I'm going to throw that in there. Mix it, and 20 minutes later, come back once those yeast have a nice little foothold and add an egg, a big pinch of sugar, and some flour with baking soda in it. And we're literally just going to mix this until it reaches the consistency we want. And to the center of some brown butter, we're just going to let that fill up slowly from the center. As it fills, we want to go a little bit faster because the butter is coating the sides, and that's going to give us a nice non-stick to get our pancake out later. I'm torching a little bit of sugar on the bottom to see how that turns out. I went to New York City specifically to get this pancake because he uses a soy sauce maple syrup, and I was like, this man is either a genius or crazy, so I have to try it. We're going to mimic that with our cold blueberry butter. Our jam that has now been mixed with a little bit of maple syrup and some blueberries have been sitting in it. It has a satisfying waffle crunch to the outside. That cold butter with the salty blueberry as it melts really drives home the floral notes and makes every next bite as good as the first. The secret to this is the yeasted base coming back with the baking soda flour added later, which gives it a nice double rised effect. Really pushing that egg-like pancake French toasty, oh my goodness, structure. I don't even want to talk about what I'm doing right now. That thing was so good. We'll do a more full video on this anyways later. This is just tapache or tepache, depending on who you know. It's going to live up in my window and ferment for a couple of days. To really drive home the point that blueberry doesn't like acidity, I'm going to take some kombucha and add my blueberry juice that has a decent amount of sugar in it, and it's going to taste terrible. Looks beautiful, no blueberry flavor at all. I'm editing the next video now, and it'll be up in an hour. See you then.